State Board of Education is set to decide its final list of approved textbooks on Friday. Their recommendations will heavily influence the materials in classrooms for the next 8 years.
Now, yesterday, the board voted to remove some of those textbooks after a controversy over the climate change curriculum. Our Ryan Chandler reports on the debate and its impact on education.
Curriculum controversial yet again as the lines blur between science and politics.
There's an overemphasis on the evils of oil and gas and virtues of renewables.
Aaron Kinsey, the CEO of an oilfield services company in Midland, objected to those themes. Others advocating for another side to the science.
Because it only presents one side. A general theme throughout their entire science curriculum is that climate change is man-made.
Democrats pushing back, worried the optics of industry are overshadowing information.
Do you want pictures of children in oil fields? Is that what you would like in order to approve some of the submissions? So we literally had that discussion on making sure oil and gas is always seen positively.
Among the rejections, middle school textbooks that recognize fossil fuels as a cause of climate change, and an exercise from another publisher which they describe writing, "The lessons on the greenhouse effect lead into climate change, both natural and influenced by human activities." The experts agree. There are not two sides to this science.
This is not something that's debated in the scientific realm at all. It's just something that's controversial in the political realm. Teaching climate change to kids is the same as teaching them about gravity or addition and subtraction. These are settled scientific facts. It's not being anti-anything.
Ryan Chandler, KXAN News.
And the board will vote Friday on whether to approve the textbooks. The state will order millions of books once they are adopted, which could influence textbook decisions in other states as well.
Well, climate change having a direct impact on our weather in Austin. The National Climate Assessment just released yesterday says that Austin can plan on doubling our 100-degree days in the next 25 years and potentially tripling them by the end of the century. Now, how much additional warming the U.S. sees highly dependent on our future greenhouse gas emissions. If we do transition toward cleaner sources of energy, we can stave off some of the worst impacts of climate change.